welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's Colombia taking on Mexico. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Julio Urias. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
110.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Paredes handles the chance, fires over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat, perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Nabil Crismatt. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
And now the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. 1-2 now. That one missing inside. Good eye right there. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The Rosarena on the move. Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Next offering is way upstairs. And that's down and away.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 strike.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. This one popped up. Number 77 under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. And now it's Elias Diaz. Urias back to work. That to right. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to short, could be two. Over to Urias, one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one handled. The throw to first. That ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, Rowdy.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. They say it went. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Isaac Paredes now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Alfaro gathers, throws in time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Adrian Sanchez. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. Just missed.
2-0.
And now the lefty. That's towards center. Thomas settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting none.
And here is number 77.
Number 77.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bounce to the left side. Paredes fires over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Number 6, the next to hit.
6.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Alec Thomas.
Leading off for the Aztecs.
Crismatt back to work.
Alec Thomas.
And ball one. Joe Madden, who grew up in Pennsylvania, went to Lafayette College, played 5 years in the minors with the Angels, and then 15 years he coached in that organization. One of the notes that I love, he wears number 70. The reason for that? Well, he wore 20 as a player and then as a coach, and then the Angels got the Hall of Famer Don Sutton, future Hall of Famer at that time. And Joe Madden had to give over that number 20. They handed him number 70, and he said, I'm going to keep this one because no one will ever ask me for my number again, and they haven't. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Sends it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting 9.
Austin Barnes getting ready to hit.
Barnes.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
3-2.
On the ground. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Start of the fourth. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. And a superb diving catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alfaro batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the base.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. A shot to the opposite field, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next is the designated hitter, Urias Diaz.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Out towards right center field. Verdugo sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch in the dirt, and now 2-0. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Slow roller to third. Knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw. And so they end up with some speed on at
now
first.
batting, right fielder.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Herrera, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. Next pitch has popped up. Alfaro right there to make the grab. One down.
Now batting, first
Number
baseman,
32 digs in now.
Yes,
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Santiago Flores getting loose out there. And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Swung on, belted. That's back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there, playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Inning over. Into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Stepping in, Jordan Diaz. And a pitch.
leading off for
And there's a ball.
the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's
batting,
Oscar
the
Mercado.
center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
In there for strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to short. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 9. Second
Wow,
baseman.
Singy, StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bag.
And that is that. New arm out of the bullpen, Santiago Flores. And he'll work on holding this lead. Here's Luis Urias. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch.
Leading off for the
Swing and a miss. Strike
second
1.
baseman, Luis Urias.
The pitch. Inside, just missed. Good eye right there.
I got 2-1 the count.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No outs. Runner at first. Alec Thomas now. Flied out his first time. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Kicks and fires. Double play ball to second, and that's gobbled up by Sanchez. Feeds to second, out there.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alan Trejo. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
In the air out towards right center. Ramirez. Long run into the gap. And that is that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Roel Ramirez. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Number 77, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The shortstop, number 77.
Rolled over to third. Paredes fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. And now here is number 6. Ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harold Ramirez. First offering misses the mark. Just off the inside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosarena racing over to make the catch. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars with the advantage on the scoreboard, 1-0. John Romero gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Barnes. Rounded out his first time up.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one hit to right. Ramirez makes the play, and there's one down. Now it's Randy Rosarena.
No left field. Randy Rosarena.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Base knock right field.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Another throw over, and he's back again. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. And here is Alex Verdugo. First pitch not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Rosarena at first, one gone. Late swing, foul to the left. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Line drive. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now
So digging in, number 32. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez makes the play, and that is that. The new pitcher in the game, Luis Cessa. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 20. And here it comes. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Pinch hitter coming on. Number 12. Looking to start something with one gone. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. And a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals. That's a laser base hit. Around first, digging for two. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3. The relay to third.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
In the air, left field. Arozarena sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 2-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Mercado in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And downstairs.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. 2 outs. Stays alive. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Right-hander kicks, deals. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Adrian Sanchez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Man at second. And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Hits softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So remaining in the game defensively, number 20. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Evan Mendoza. He takes over as the new first baseman. Number 44 will take over here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Leading off,
Tellez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Rowdy Tellez.
Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Guerrero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 66 warming up as well. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the pitch. Popped up left side. Urshela makes the play, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first offering is not close.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here's a 2-2. Slider misses outside. And a 3-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot. And they close the gap. It's 2-1.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the second baseman, Urias.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Urias.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. Let's put it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. Luis Urias goes deep. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
Back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Number 66 on a pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Alec Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
The batter, number
One down.
13.
Alan Trejo will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate, and a good eye there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
There's the strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mercado in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Barnes. To the right side. A dive. Nice stop to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 77. Sessa back to work. Fought off foul.
77.
0-1 now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, yeah.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Herrera. He represents the go-ahead run. This one in the air, right field. Verdugo settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So now a pinch hitter, Reynaldo Rodriguez. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and it gets by him. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Number 39 gets the ball now. He'll try to strand a runner at second. Urshela in the box now. Takes strike one. The 0-1. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. Rodriguez headed for the plate. The relay in there. He scores. It's 3-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. Number 20, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Urshela off the first with 2 away. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Late on that fastball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Staying in the game on defense, Herrera. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now on the bump, Guerrero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 16, Reynolds Rodriguez.
The pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Center field. Mercado gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Number 32 getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rowdy Tellez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When it guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Julio. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 down now, and here is Isaac Paredes, 1 for 3. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. Back here in the desert, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, number 12. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball there. That hits the dirt, and it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Righty delivers, and a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. And now the first baseman, Evan Mendoza.
The first baseman, Evan Mendoza.
Out to short. Gets it to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Oscar Mercado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Soft contact in the air. Ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
One half of the mighty, yo, them player list